All right, so Kanye going at a supermodel Tyson Bedford, and last time I checked, Tyson Bedford wasn't nobody to really be fearing anyway. I mean, I think Kim kind of handled that when she called him sis and pretty much insinuated that he's gay. So I think she took care of that on her own.
She clapped back. She clapped back.
Yeah.
In her Calabasas way. Snobby Calabasas way.
You're right.
Okay,
right.
sis.
Well, moving on. MGK finally got a chance to have a conversation. He was on the Breakfast Club and he talked about the whole situation with Eminem. Right?
Corny hats, no sweatsuits. Let's talk about it. That was hilarious.
First of all, now that Killshot and MGK song out, what was the name of the song again? My memory is jacked right now.
It was called Rap Devil.
Okay, so Rap Devil and Killshot. First of all, which one you think is better?
I'm gonna go Rap Devil.
You think Rap Devil? Okay.
Yeah, it had the comedic value and the
I'm gonna be 100.
And the bullet points.
I think Rap Devil was a better record because it was clear, it was precise, and he was hitting on things that he felt. Although I do think lyrically Eminem demolished him, but I like M when he's dissing people when he's funny. Mm-hmm. Like serious M, angry M.
You gotta have a little humor in it.
You gotta have a little humor when you dissing somebody. Humor always is gonna win, That's
how Drake does it.
That's how Drake do it. Who else did it like that? Where they had added humor as far as in dissing somebody.
Well, I mean, you claim to be a player, but I Bust Your Wife was funny, direct, mean. It was crazy.
But Blueprint was funny. Like, Blueprint had some,
You left condoms on your baby seat.
Well, no, not that one. Not that one. That was super ugly. That was ugly. I'm talking about, one hit average every 10-year average, you know what I mean? Like that.
One hot album
every 10 years.
You was a
Yeah. But MGK, he talked about how he felt like he's been banned and Eminem has been blocking his career. And he's pretty much talking about how Eminem is like out of place, and Eminem pretty much, no one talks to him. And he feels like M, has talked to Diddy and things of that nature and try to get him blocked. Although M has claimed that he hasn't, and M has said that Rap Devil was an okay record for him. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, man. This white on white crime, I'm not used to. I'm not used to seeing this white on white crime.
Love it.
It's hilarious, though.
It's like when the white brawls pop up on Instagram. I love it.
He did say
be tearing up stuff.
That he did bring up an argument that people are starting to kind of catch on to is that Eminem has never battled anyone credible. He's talking about Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, and all else. But the only rapper he's ever winning back that was credible was Cannabis, and there's been an argument. Cannabis was on the downslide at that point. So he's never won at nobody really lyrical. Like his arguments with Benzino and Ja Rule, which is unfair. Ja Rule was hot at the time. But, everyone's like...
That was a bank.
Everyone was talking about, he hasn't really battled no one. But MGK claims he came up with Gorillas. And I was thinking, like, who did MGK battle that I'm unaware? Like, who did he battle that's credible?
I don't remember him battling anybody. Maybe because we just wasn't paying attention close enough. Maybe we got to do some digging.
He was battling that other white guy for a second.
Other white guy? That explains it right there. The other white guy.
The one that was on M's label. I can't remember his name right now. You know what I'm talking about. He liked to drink beer all the time. But
no, I don't.
I didn't really pay attention to that one.
Bubba Sparks? I don't know.
No, it wasn't Bubba Sparks. I can't remember what the guy's name is. But my whole point is, yes, M didn't really battle anyone that we probably know that can be credible. But we got to remember that when M was in his prime, people were scared of him. Mm-hmm. Now, M came up through the battle scenes. That 8 Mile situation was real, where you really were battling someone on stage. And so he was known as like a battle artist. So when he came out, there were a lot of rappers that was like holding back, especially when he outdid Hove on Renegade. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of rappers that didn't even want to touch him or even want to throw him a sidebar. We talked about Vanilla Ice all day long, but nobody threw a sidebar to M. Mm-hmm. And M was the perfect person to throw a sidebar. I mean, his videos were funny and comical. You could have easily went at him, but nobody did, except for the Benzinos and the Ja Rules, and that was only because of 50 Cent.
Yeah, they was mad because he put 50 Cent on the big stage.
That's all they were upset about, So do you think that takes something from him, the fact that he hasn't battled anyone like credible? But is it your fault that no one has really challenged you?
A little bit of both.
Okay, what you think?
That's what I'm saying. A little bit of both. He could have took a shot at a couple people. Just went for the king, but he would always just stay in his lane and stay away. Because it was Dre too.
Yeah.
He had Dre hold him down too.
You think people respected Dre enough not to really go at him?
Yeah. And then when 50 came along, it was like, that's the pit bull. I ain't got to say nothing no more.
He had a nice little ride where he could sit back because if you touch him, 50 was going to come at everybody. 50 is a loyal guy to his big homie. 50 has crossed a lot of people, but he has never fell out with M yet.
Or Dre.
Or like he understands the people that came before him that put him on. Like 50 has not like went back on them. He said some things, but he's never like went.
Even
at
Jam
them.
Master Jay, rest in peace.
No, he's never said nothing negative about Jam Master Jay.
He was signed, people don't know he was signed to Jam Master Jay before.
And he didn't like how that deal was, but he still never said nothing negative about Jam Master Jay. So 50 don't go backwards. Now, he's diss friends around him.
Yeah, he'll diss everybody else.
Yeah, he'll diss newcomers coming up and all that good lump, but, none of that. But I guess so. I guess you can't. I mean, you do got to be battle tested in him. When you look back at Eminem, he hasn't really battled anyone like that. But I don't think it take away from his skill set. But MGK hasn't battled anyone either. I mean, you got two people who are talking about how
until now
you haven't fought no more. Yeah, until now. So
Let's talk about it.
It's just a come up for MGK.